Hello there. It's been a bit. Today we're going to be reviewing 2 decks, and then we're going to be doing some riffles, some shuffles, and some Tenkai Palm practice. Alright, so today we've got Theory 11's Nationals. I've got the Black Edition and the Green Edition. We're going to start off with the Black Edition, and I'm just going to roll right into it since there's just 2. We're going to start off with the Black Edition. See that it's got the nice gold foil on there, nice embossed packaging, the wording and the made in the USA. It's got a really intricate sticker holding it down there. It's actually really cool. I like them a lot. Let's get into the cards. The inside is actually also very, very detailed. It's got that gold foil all the way through, so I really like these. In the cards, we've got Joker. That's it for those cards. And then this did come with a blank ad card, and I just added that to a different deck that I have that's just full of ad cards. So we'll take a look at the back here. You can see that nice gold foil on the back. You can see all the different designs. These are very intricate cards. I really, really like these. These are some of my favorites. You can see the different details in there. You've got the spade, the heart, the diamond, and the clubs, all mishmashed right into there. Alright, we just had a cut there for a second, but we're good. Then we'll just look at the faces of the cards. They're all off of this kind of style here. So the hearts have the foil icon on the outside. Every ace is different. The spades have this sort of style to them. Sorry, clubs, spades have this sort of style to them. Your suits all have these kind of styles to them. I think it's like an Art Deco sort of style, and I actually really like it. If you're trying to do like super close detail stuff for a trick or something, it'll be a little bit hard, but these are really good for cardistry, or if you need something just with like the corners of the cards, the pips, because they look really nice. Here we go, so the diamonds. It's really fancy and pretty. I showed you clubs already. Here's the King of Spades, Jack of Diamonds. Just set all these down here because they're cool. But I want to actually go through and show each of these ones since we have a chance. I won't show them on the next one because technically all of the fronts on both of these decks are the same. So really all you're getting is that different back. There's the Ace of Diamonds again. It's really, really nice, really pretty. Jack of Hearts. Jack of Clubs. King of Spades. He's got a squiggly sword. Queen of Hearts. A lovely flower. Ace of Clubs. Again, pretty fancy. And then, ooh, it's on fire. You know, that wicked, like, Ace of Hearts there. I actually kind of just glossed over these jokers, but again, they've got all of the designs in there. So you got the heart, the club, the diamonds, the spades, all right around there. It kind of looks esoteric or mystical or anything, something like that, but really, it's just like an artistic choice that they do. So now we're gonna do some riffles. Make sure I get this on camera. Oh yeah, these are again made on that premium card stock that Theory 11 uses. They're just really nice, really smooth. They move really well. I've handled these for a while too. You can see the edges are kind of smooched, but they still move really, really nicely. They feel really, really good in your hands. Some really nice fans with them. Do another riffle here. throw them all over the table. Do a Pharaoh Shuffle. They're traditionally cut. You can see they just went straight down there that way. Do a nice bridge. Another Pharaoh Shuffle for you guys. And those are the 311 Nationals Black Edition. So for the green edition, you just got this greener, it's kind of soft on the outside. You've got the greener deck box. Again, you've got the really nice embossing on the cases. I kind of showed you that on the other one. You got the designs. You got the really intricate label. Open it up. Again, box has that really nice interior. Really fancy. Once again, Jokers, same as before. And all the face cards, they all have those same designs as on the Black Edition. You just got this really nice, let's say light forest green on the backs here. And again, you got that sort of esoteric look on the back. I'm working on my cuts a little bit. I gotta work on another one that I saw that I thought was pretty interesting. I think cuts are fun. Again, these cards moved really, really nicely. I can practice with this hand because I don't as much as I should. Nope. Do some riffles. Oh yeah. I have not played with this one as much as the other ones because I like them more, so I want to keep them in better shape. As funny as that sounds, because I don't have like a spare of this one floating around. I gotta get some of those. So these ones are a bit stiffer than the other deck because I haven't used them as often, but they still, because of that nice finish on them, they have that air cushion, so they flow really, really nicely there. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Let's do one more. There it is. We'll do some fans. Again, I haven't worked with these ones as much, so they're a little tighter than the other deck. So that one I do the fan. There we go. Do this way. Yeah. Sometimes I don't look at the camera when I'm doing this because of the angle that I've actually got it at. So I'm just trying to keep it in there while doing this. Yeah, that goes pretty well. And again, we'll do a couple Pharaoh Shuffles for you. And again, all these are traditionally cut, so they're, oh yeah. Look at that. Just like right away. Right away. Lovely, lovely bridge. Do one more for you. And then we'll start working on the Tenkai palms. Not bad though. So here we go. We're doing an upright again because it's been a minute. We're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna practice doing some bigger riffles and work on whatever else I can think of because this is my stuff. There's no super detailed plan to it. We're just gonna do it, have fun, get some practice in. Like I was saying before, I want to practice the Tenkai Palm because it's been a good minute since I've done that. I actually saw Chris Ramsey on Instagram practicing some sweet little Tenkai moves that was inspiring. So I'm gonna practice maybe in the vein of that. We'll see. I don't promise anything. My arms are actually really sore, so we're gonna see how this goes. That was a really good one because I threw it on the ground. I'll pick it up later. Oh, that would have been really cool. about we just do some riffles for a second? I'm really good at just throwing these on the ground. I can't explain how good it feels to like be making something again. My work life is actually getting a lot better, so there's a lot of stress off of me there. So now that's part of why it feels good to be doing this again. But otherwise, I'm not sure. I think that's a big part of it. I guess also just the state of the world is starting to get a little bit better with everything going on. Not completely. There's places where it's a bit rougher, especially considering the weather and whatnot. But we are getting there. That's for sure. Ooh. Okay, last one with this deck, and then we're going to practice with the other deck, just for funsies again. Ha! That was a little bit bigger. Alright, so if anything, this is going to be an example of practicing with a newer deck, which is the green one. This black one's actually more broken in, so you're going to see the difference of a very amateur person doing practice with a broken in deck and a newer deck. I don't think I'm going to talk as much during this one because I really like the sound of these riffles. There we go. Now we're dialing her in. It's been so long since I practiced. I gotta get my angles back. So here's a question. If you're more practiced than I am at this, leave a comment about how to do a Tenkai quietly. So I'm very curious about that. I don't know if it's picking it up on the mic, but when I do that, there's a sound, and that, there's a pretty audible sound. So. I don't know if any of y'all are watching WandaVision, but when Jimmy Woo pulls out that business card, man, whew, that was rad. That was real smooth. Super slick. Oh, if I could be as magical as Jimmy Woo, man. I wonder if he really did that. Or if that was a CG thing that they decided to do. Because from the looks of it, I think it was just like it was a back palm, right? Yeah, the card is like, Jimmy Woo, at your service, right? I don't think that's what he said, but it's like, ha, you know. I'm going to practice these a little bit too. Just because I don't have a lot of time to practice it at work anymore, because I like my job to a degree, so. I'm gonna do something I haven't done for a while either, but I'm gonna show you guys the floor when I get done with this. There we go. That actually looks a lot better on camera, because up close I can see, yeah, you can see the little flash there on the side, but holding it like that, it is. someday. I don't know how they do it, but when they do the multiple, like foo, 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 that'll be that's one of those ultimate goals right there, you guys. Multiple cards, different cards, from the back, from the front. So I'm gonna still do this. Nope. Really need to just practice like this again. Not worry about where the cards go. There we go. I'm gonna slow down a little bit for my own practice. So I think I'm going a little bit too fast. There we go. Again, dialing it in. I did not look at my hands that time, and I was looking at the camera. I lost it. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, hey, it's clubs. There we go. It's all muscle memory. Right? Right? Maybe? There we go. Too many flips on that one, but it looked cool. So many flips. Okay, I'm actually just going to use this one now to show you guys the difference between those two decks, because I wasn't sure. There's actually not gold foil on the back of this one like there sort of is on this one. See how we can change that in the light? Well, I just noticed that kind of looks like a skull. That's spooky. Okay, that's it. All right, so that is going to be us closing up here. So again, this is what card practice looks like. It's been a bit, but we're getting back to it. I'm stepping on him. Oh no. So thank you guys again for watching the videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I don't know what it is about the last video, but it got like a bunch of views, so I appreciate that a lot. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family if they like it, if you like it, if you think someone else will like it. That'd be fun. I'm just rambling now, so we're going to say goodnight and let's make it better.